We've got rain coming in tonight, but we need to get these chickens moved. What are we going to do? A little backstory. In the fall, we decided to move the chickens to this large pasture area near the greenhouse because we didn't want to have to move the chickens all the time and get the truck stuck in the mud. It's a pretty good sized area, and we were hoping it was large enough to be able to free range the chickens on it over the winter. However, as you can see, chickens can be really hard on an area, and we realized that we were going to need to move them. We had had a couple days of no rain, and things got dry enough that we figured we could move them without getting the truck stuck. But we needed to do it tonight because we had more rain incoming. So we made a fateful decision to move the chickens that night, but without getting them in their chicken mansion. We did this because we had to back up over this bridge, and we didn't want to go off the bridge. At first, it looked like the chickens were going to just follow the chicken mansion and go right to their new home. Unfortunately, chickens can be really stupid, and once we got past the distance where chickens were comfortable moving, they refused to follow the truck and the chicken mansion any further. So, unfortunately, what happened is when it started to get dark, all of the chickens just huddle up and go to sleep wherever they're at. For example, these chickens decided to go to sleep on the pallets. Although at least these ones were pretty easy to find in the dark. This meant that the only solution was to carry the chickens 3 at a time from wherever they fell asleep to the chicken mansion. It took us about an hour and a half to look for and find what we thought were all the chickens and to put them away for the night. We even got out the riding lawnmower to drive around and look for any chickens that were hiding. Finally, we thought we had everybody in the chicken mansion and all locked up for the night. But the following morning, as it turns out, we did miss a couple chickens. I think we missed 3 or 4. This was definitely a chicken moving fail for us and a lesson learned. If I had to do it over, we would have let the chickens put themselves to bed like normal and then moved the chicken mansion onto the road on the base of the bridge that night, and then waited till tomorrow morning to move it over the bridge when we had light. Still, that's how homesteading is. You learn these little lessons over time and then just try and do better the next time.